The diagram below shows the graph of y equals sine x. Sketch on the same axes y equals 3 sine 2x minus 1. So, this minus 1 here, that means a vertical translation of 1 unit downwards, so our center line for the graph is going to be here. Looking inside here, we can see there's no horizontal translation, but there is a horizontal dilation, scale factor 1/2. So the period is going to be halved. That means we're going to have a 0 here and a 0 here, a 0 here, a 0 here, and a 0 just here. And the 3 is a vertical dilation, scale factor 3. So in between these zeros, we're going to go up by 3, or we're going to go down by 3. Since this one's up, this one must be down. And this one here must be up. So, it's going to look something like this. And we can see the period is pi. And then that's going to do the same sort of thing on the other side. Sketch the graph of y equals sine 2x on the axes below. Add a sketch of y equals cosec 2x plus pi by 3, take away 1. Well, sine 2x will be 0 here. It will have a 0 at pi by 2 and another 0 at pi. So halfway between at pi by 4 here, it would have a maximum, and then it would have a minimum here. And it's the standard height of a sine, so it's going to be 1 as the maximum and -1 as the minimum. And then over here we'll have a 0 here, and then it's going to have a maximum here and another 0. So that's going to look like that. Now cosec is 1 over sine. So we have cosec 2x here, so it's got the same period as this one, but what's happened? This 2x plus pi by 3 is all inside the bracket. Now either by knowing that or by rewriting this as 2x plus pi by 6, we can see that the horizontal translation is pi by 6 units to the left. So in other words, we're going to have to move these zeros to here and to here, and the other one will be off the side there. This 0 would move to here, and this 0 would move to here. And those will end up being asymptotes. Because remember, we're dividing by sine x. And so where it's 0, that's where we'll get the vertical asymptotes. So the maximum would also shift across to the left by pi by 6. So that's going to bring it to here, halfway between the asymptotes. 1 divided by 1 would be 1, but then we shift down by 1. So in actual fact, this is going to end up being here. And so the curve is going to go from there up the asymptotes, like so. Now when we come to the minimum, that's going to move pi by 6, so it's halfway between the asymptotes, and the -1, the translation, is going to move us down to here, to -2, and so that's going to go like that. Now once we've got those two limbs, it's all pretty straightforward. So we know that we're going to have a 0 just here, and that will go like that, and then this one's going to be identical to this one, so it's going to look like that. And then over here we're not going to get down as far as the 0 because that would be over here, so it's just going to come down like that.